Hello kids, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today we're going to start another week. So before we continue, let's make some brain gym.
When I popped off and you go gave me just a little bit of love.
Okay, so let's start with today's Cambridge class. We are going to be working on Student's Book, page number 9. As you can see, this is the page that we are going to be working on today. And we are going to check the keywords number 2 before we get to read the text, okay? So here are the words. Please repeat. Ancient, modern, amazing, narrow, huge, delicious, perfect. Okay, now we are going to check them out. Number 1. Here we have ancient. Ancient means that it's very, very old, okay? For example, on the first image, we have Teotihuacan. These are some Mexican ruins, and they are very old and they have a lot of history. And here is a map from Mexico City, and it's very ancient as well. Okay? Now, let's go to the next one. Modern. As you can see, here we have two different pictures and they show us modern. This is a museum called Soumaya. It's in Mexico City, and here are some modern buildings. As you can see, they are very beautiful. And they are made using the newest ideas and methods. Then we have amazing, which is a word that describes something that it's super cool. It's wow. Something that you really, really like. Okay, then we have narrow, which means that it's a small distance from one side to the other. For example, here I show you some streets in Mexico, in Guanajuato, okay? This is called El Callejón del Beso, and it's very famous because these streets are very, very narrow, okay? Here you can see the distance. It's very, very small. And this is a narrow channel, okay? As you can see, there is little space between each wall, all right? And this is a long channel. Then we have huge, okay, which means that it's very, very, very big, okay? Here I show you an example of a huge ship. It's called Queen Mary II, okay? It's very, very big. Then we continue with delicious, okay? And something delicious means that it's very, very yummy. Some food that you really, really enjoy. And for example, in this picture, there are some candies, some chocolates, a donut, pizza, bacon, hot dogs. These are some foods that I really, really like. Okay, so that's delicious. Then we are going to continue with perfect, okay? Which means that it's very, very good, okay? That you did perfect, that you have no mistakes, okay? Here I show you a star of great job. And here I show you some champions from Minecraft, okay? Then we are going to go to the text, right? On Students Book page number 9 is this text. What do you love about your city? Okay, we are going to search the main idea. So what's the main idea here? Okay, let's begin. Two young bloggers from different countries tell us what they love about their cities. Okay, here is a girl and the text says, Azra is 10 years old. She writes a blog about her life in Istanbul. Azra loves history and likes to write about it. So, do you know where is Istanbul? Well, Istanbul is a city that it's in Turkey. Okay, Turkey it's country, and as you can see, it is here, right? It's far away from Mexico. Now, let's go to the text. Okay. My city is Istanbul. Istanbul is an ancient city, but it has a lot of modern neighborhoods. It is an amazing place. There is water everywhere. A narrow channel of water divides the city. That channel is called the Bosphorus. The Bosphorus also divides two continents, Europe and Asia. Boats can travel from Istanbul to many different places. Istanbul is an important port. Huge ships from all over the world come here. They bring many things such as food, clothing, and cars. Okay, so this is the first paragraph, and the main idea is here. Let's read it. Istanbul is an amazing ancient city with modern neighborhoods and a very important channel, the Bosphorus, that divides Europe and Asia. Okay, so Istanbul is a city, but it is also ancient. Okay, it means that it has a lot of history. So let's continue. Every day, people in Istanbul cross the water. My dad takes the ferry to work every morning. I love traveling on the ferry with my dad. The Grand Bazaar is my favorite place in the city. You can buy everything there, like rugs, delicious snacks, and even silver and gold. I also love the cable car. You ride up the mountain in a small cabin on cables. From the cable car, you can see the whole city and the water. It's the best! Okay, so this is the second paragraph, and this is the main idea. Let's read it. People in Istanbul cross the water by ferry. The Grand Bazaar is a place where you can buy lots of amazing and delicious things. Cable cars are another great way to travel. Okay, now here let me show you some things that are mentioned in the text. For example, this is the cable car that Azra was talking about. Okay, as you can see, there are some people there traveling, even with a baby, and they seem to be having fun. They seem very happy. And here is the ferry that Azra mentions as well. Here is where her dad travels to work every day, okay? So imagine, would you like to travel by ferry instead of a car? I believe it's very, very cool, right? Okay, so that's the story. And now we are going to the activities. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. First, we are going to watch the video again. Then we are going to download the handout that is in the platform. Then you will write a sentence using the keywords too. You will illustrate each sentence and you will send me your activity through the platform or to my mail. Okay, this is my mail. Now, let me give you an example of how you are going to work, okay? This is the handout and this is activity number 1. So let's read it. Number 1, write a sentence using the keywords to and illustrate each sentence. As you can see, here are the keywords. Number 2, perfect, huge, narrow, ancient, delicious, modern, and amazing. So you have space for each sentence. And here I already wrote one example, okay? Remember, this is an example. You have to write your own sentence. Okay, so today was a perfect day because I went to the cinema with my family. So perfect is the word that I used. So that's why I underlined it, okay? And here is the drawing of the sentence. This is the family and they are very, very happy because they are enjoying the movie, okay? So this is the example of your activity. Okay, so that's the explanation of today's video. Please make sure to do your activity on the platform and see you on the Zoom session. Bye.